Oh, so Jesse's commented on a few of my videos, and I booked the tickets to Sweden. I was like, it's worth it. It's a good risk.
So, do you think that's a step in the right direction to like becoming a better and bigger content creator?
100%. If you just woodpeck your way through the system, like I know loads of people just because I'm constantly tech. I'm getting all these networks because I'm just there. I'm here. I'm making videos.
Welcome to Your MMA Journey with your host, me, Caden Rodriguez, and our first guest, Daniel Cuttle. Right? I said that right?
Yeah. How is everyone doing? Thank you for having me, Caden.
Yes, of course. All right. Now, Daniel, just tell me a little bit about yourself. Like your name, we know that, but how old you are and a few other things.
So I'm Dan Cuttle. I'm 20 years old. And I got into fighting. How did I get into it? I think I watched one of the Rocky films, and it was I watched one of the Rocky films, and I sparred my mates with like after a night out in my downstairs living room, and we all had like one glove because we only had one pair of gloves, so we were all just fighting. And I got into boxing after that. I've been on and off boxing for about 3 years. And, recently I've got into MMA grappling because I got a sponsor with Ex-Martial because I needed money whilst I was traveling. But, yeah, that's how the journey's going so far.
So you started around 17-ish?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, I see you're eating something. You want to talk about that?
I completely forgot. We had an interview, so I made my lunch, but it's still warm. I got some chili and some rice. But yeah.
Do you have like a specific diet plan at all?
No, not at the moment. I limit processed foods. Like, I try not to have a lot of processed foods, but in my camps, it's a lot stricter. Like, I've done really strict diets where I have no carbs, no stuff, but at the moment it's a different type of grind. Like I'm focusing on the YouTube, so yeah, it's a kind of I eat healthy all the time, to be fair, but
yeah,
I just chuck in some nice stuff every now and then.
Yeah. So you said in your camps, have you ever fought before at all or competed at all?
Yeah, I think I've had five fights. Yeah. And then another unofficial one, but it was still like a fight.
Were those boxing fights or MMA?
Yeah, they were all boxing, yeah.
All boxing. Did you win them or how'd that go?
Yeah, so I've won 3 and I've lost 2.
Oh,
I lost my first one.
Okay.
But the story with that was a bit jarring. It's because my opponent didn't show up on the day. And another guy's opponent didn't show up on the day, but he had 6 fights already. Bearing in mind, this was my first fight. I still gave him a really good go, but it was a lot of experience there. But it was still a great fight. I loved it, and then I had more after that. Yeah,
that's cool. What's been the hardest challenge in your journey so far?
Hardest challenge. I don't know. All the fighting is pretty hard, to be fair. Like it gets easier. No, it doesn't really get easier, to be fair. It's just every time you step in the ring, it's hard. But hardest. I don't know, to be fair. That's a good question. Hardest. It's probably every time I step in the ring, it just gets harder.
Yeah. Hey, I know that feeling. I've never personally stepped in the ring. I've done a lot of wrestling and jiu-jitsu matches. So I know a similar feeling, but not a feeling of like you have the potential of getting knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
But still, wrestling, yeah. You'll get that same buzz.
Yeah. How do you usually overcome it? Like, Is there anything specific? Do you have like a ritual that helps calm you down?
Honestly, you got to create an ego that you actually believe in before the match. That's the best thing I've done. Like some matches I've had, most matches I've had supreme confidence just from complete delusion, just from telling myself over and over again, I'm the best, I'm the best.
Yeah.
And you just have to believe it, because you can't go in there with a doubt. You got to burn those other bridges in your head, and it's going to be like, there's got to be no doubt at all.
Oh yeah, I agree.
When you're asking for trouble. Yeah.
I recently I've actually been studying egos and whatnot. And my last jiu-jitsu comp, I actually like created a, what is it, alter ego?
Alter ego, yeah.
Another persona. Basically, cool. I pretend to put on a Spartan helmet. I feel like I'm a Spartan warrior. And then like, I'm just not the same person. I bet you know how that feels. And I lost that match, but it was probably the best match I've ever competed in. But yeah. How do you support yourself financially? I know you talked about your sponsor, X Marshall, but is there anything else that you do?
Well, I was doing a bit of gardening on and off, but recently, like last few months, I've started banging a lot more views and focusing all my time on the YouTube. So
that's awesome.
At the moment, I'm living with the parents, so I plan to go back out to Asia, but I'm able to fund myself at the moment because barely any expenses. Yeah.
Where do you usually train in Asia?
I've only been once, but I went all over the place, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
Like that's where it really took off, when I went Asia. Sorry for interrupting.
No worries. I was interrupting you. But I'm actually trying to go to, I have to save up money, but I'm trying to train in Thailand. My friend Mark from my gym, he's going to go probably next year, November. So I'll probably go around the same time. And then my friend Ben, he doesn't train at all, but he sometimes, only once, he visited Australia, but for like 5 months, and he might go again. So if he goes, he's going to take me, and I'm going to try and go to Alexander Volkanovski's gym, because I love that guy.
Yeah.
But
that's where it all changed for me. When, trust me, if you want the most personal development ever, just travel.
Yeah.
If you can afford it, it is literally a cheat code.
My coach, Stephen Whittier, he actually traveled to Bangkok, or no, where was it? Sid Tong Muay Thai. It's a Muay Thai gym. He's actually one of the highest ranks in Muay Thai. He has the red Mongol, which is like a headband you wear. I'm sure you know a little bit about that. No, you don't? So instead of like a belt in karate, they have like red headbands, but it's for only teachers. And he has the highest one, and I'm pretty sure he's one of 4 in the world that have it, which is pretty sick, right?
Yeah, you need to go with him.
Yeah, he's my coach at I train at SBG East Coast.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So you talked about how Rocky kind of got you into fighting. Was there anyone else who inspired you?
I haven't got the best memory. Like, I've always had shit memory, but
yeah, me too.
All I can vaguely remember was Rocky. And what other fighting things did I watch? I watched a bit of the Karate Kid.
Yep.
But the newer version, like, I kind of lied in my video for the story, but yeah, it was kind of just Rocky. I watched the whole Rocky series, and I was like, wow, this is sick. And it was the old Rocky. It wasn't. I know some of my mates have been inspired by Creed, but if you want instant inspiration, watch Rocky or Creed.
Yeah, Rocky, Creed, that's all good. You talked about your karate video. I actually haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but you want to talk about that at all?
Oh, so Jesse's commented on a few of my videos, like recently, showing the support, and someone dropped a comment, and they were like, "You should collab with Sensei Seth and Jesse Enkamp." Oh, and I just thought I'd put it on my story and tag them, because that's probably the best chance I'm going to get.
Mm-hmm.
They both replied, and I was shocked, and I was like, they've both seen my videos, and I was gassed. So, Sensei Seth is in America, but obviously Jesse's in Sweden, which is Europe. I live in England, so he was like, I'm in Sweden for the next 2 weeks. So boom, I had to ask my dad for the loan for some money, which I paid him back today. Don't worry, guys. But yeah, I had to get like 500, 600 quid just because I got no money. And I booked the tickets to Sweden. I was like, it's worth it. It's a good risk. And yeah, the video's doing pretty good.
So do you think that's a step in the right direction to like becoming a better and bigger content creator?
100%. The thing I love about meeting these big creators, like I've met quite a few big people. They always give you golden nuggets that you can take with you for the rest of your life. Like Jesse told me something about camera angles. It was like the same person who's filming, and like I have 2 cameras, so my phone, it was something like 180 degrees rule. It was just that little thing I never knew, just so the audience don't get confused. And yeah, I don't know if I'm waffling, but like, yeah, golden nuggets. You get golden nuggets.
Golden nuggets from them, yeah. Do you have any long-term goals at all for MMA or YouTube in general?
So this I've always been entrepreneurial as a kid. Like I've tried all sorts of ventures, TikToks, gardening, and making food, meal preps, and YouTube's been the one that I love the most, like enjoy the most. And I kind of started with fighting, but I started doing like YouTube videos, £1 challenges, traveling, stuff like that. It's only recently the martial arts has just clicked, and I noticed as my YouTube does better, my love for martial arts also grows. So they kind of go hand in hand. Like my aim was never to be like one of the best fighters. It was to be a best YouTuber. But now my martial arts videos are doing better. Like I'm training MMA and that, and I'm becoming a better fighter as well. So I do want to hop on the Misfits at some point.
Oh, that'd be sick, bro.
That'll be sick for scaling. And I know it's going to happen. Like I can, not to be arrogant, but like these things are down the line. I can feel it.
Hey, like you said earlier, you need the confidence.
Yeah. And it's like, it would be a perfect boost, Misfits. And I've always wanted to fight Misfits since I've started, to be honest.
Oh, really?
That's just one. That is not. I have no opponents in mind. It's just Misfits, the name. Like, I'll fight anyone. But what was I going to say? Yeah. YouTube, it's always been YouTube first, but the fighting has come and I've got good. It's like, because of YouTube. So, yeah.
That's awesome. What would you say that men lack or struggle with, and how do you think martial arts can help with it?
Oh, this is brilliant. Martial arts is like, imagine you have a red pill and blue pill, the Matrix. If you just want a better life, all you have to do is just turn up to the martial arts gym. As simple as it sounds, like it's the truth. Your life will just, if you don't train martial arts right now and you start training today, your life will improve by like minimum 30%. Minimum 35%. And that's good. Like it adds structure. It adds everything. Discipline, fitness, social interactions, brotherhood. Like there's not much bad that can happen. And CTE, obviously, just don't get CTE. Don't get hit.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I think your mic cut out.
Hello?
Oh, hey. There we go.
Wait, where did it cut out at?
You were talking about don't get hit in CTE.
Yeah, so all I've got to say is it's good. You have to fight. You just have to. It's a non-negotiable as a man.
I agree.
Yeah.
So, is there anyone you'd like to shout out at all?
Yeah. Okay, I've had a few mentors who have really helped push me recently, and like, first of all, I'll shout the Lord, God, and Jesus, obviously.
Amen.
Who else? The parents and the family. Even though my brother's a little shit, shout out to my little brother. And
How old's
my
your
parents.
brother?
My parents are sound, like they proper support me now, especially I'm getting the things. But as a kid, I've always kind of done what I want. Like I know it sounds a bit bad, but I've done what I want that much that they trust me, and now it's showing results. They're getting happier, which is good. Also, so one of my biggest mentors who got me kick-started, a guy called Dan Tick.
Dan Tick.
I don't know, you probably wouldn't have heard of him, but he's got like 1.5 mil, and I've been watching him since I was a kid because I knew him from somewhere. But yeah, he's sound, and he helped me out on YouTube. He helped teach me how to edit like I do today.
Oh, sick.
And that's why I'm so good at editing, mainly because he taught me his skills, and he's worked with the beta squad and stuff. So
yeah,
it's all, if you want a tip, if you want to not speed run, but if you want to just get better at stuff, make sure you have a good coach.
Oh yeah.
And those mentors you can find if you just woodpeck your way through the system. Like I know loads of people just because I constantly peck. That's a good analogy. Like I'm a woodpecker. I'm getting all these networks because I'm just there. I'm here. I'm making videos. Like you got to be relentless, and you got to get these networks around you and put in the graft. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, a bit of a tangent. Yeah. Joe Martin and George Buckley. I live with them in Bali. Joe gave me one golden nugget that I was talking about earlier. That was a solid piece of advice. It was like, just stick to one thing. Like once you found what you're good at, the more you can focus. So first I was doing TikTok, YouTube. Then I just made it YouTube. Now I just make YouTube videos. What is doing the best on YouTube? I was making all sorts of partying videos, whatnot. The martial arts videos are doing the best. So just do that. And as soon as I started tunnel vision and focusing, that's when all the results went higher. It's when you got your fingers dipped in loads of pies that you make like shittier results. You may as well just focus on one. But yeah,
I know what you're saying.
That was a hella tangent, but I hope I get my point across. I think I've thanked. Sorry if I have missed people. Oh, and networking. It started with a guy called Ben Basham. I don't know if you know him. I used to watch his videos back in the day and watch them on my TV, and it was nostalgic. And knowing him, that's how I met the other two guys I just shouted out. Like these networks sprout. Same as anything, they all grow into more. So yeah, don't neglect anyone. Like these people aren't even in my niche, but I still like to network with them because I like to watch their stuff. But yeah, tangent over. Thank you everyone and all the subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So